Hi, friends, it's Mrs. Walker, your librarian. I am so excited to help kick off our new root word program we're going to do as a school. This program is going to be amazing in helping us learn root words, which are going to help us understand spelling and vocabulary even more. So, this is going to be amazing. To get us started, I'm going to read you guys a picture book, one of my favorites. And it was actually a 2 by 2 book last year, so some of you might remember it. And while I'm reading, I'm going to be looking for some root words. And whenever I find them, we're going to stop and we're going to talk about them. And we're going to use what we know about root words to figure out what the word in the book means. So here we go. The book that I'm going to read is actually all about words, and it's about a dinosaur who loves words. This book is called Stegosaurus. And before I even start, you might recognize this word, thesaurus. A thesaurus is similar to a dictionary. A dictionary, we look up words to find the definition. A thesaurus, we look up words to find synonyms and antonyms, which are words that mean synonyms the same. Antonyms are different. So this is a stegosaurus, which is a made-up name for a dinosaur who loves using synonyms and antonyms. This book was written by Bridget Heos and illustrated by T.L. Macbeth. And I hope you guys enjoy. Stegosaurus by Bridget Heos, illustrated by T.L. Macbeth. Once upon a time, there were 3 dinosaurs. Whoa, Miss Walker is already stopping. I already spotted a root word. Can you believe it so fast? Dinosaur is already has 2 root words in it that we can use. Let's look first at the first part, dino. Dino is a root word that means terrible. And saurus is a word that means lizard. Terrible lizard. That perfectly describes a dinosaur. They're like big, scary, terrible lizards. That is amazing. We already found 2 root words in the first sentence. How awesome. There's a stegosaurus. Hi. Another stegosaurus. Hi. And a stegosaurus. I can't believe it. We already have another root word we can talk about. Stego. You might have heard that word 3 times when I was reading. Stego means covering or covered. So if you look these stegosauruses, saurus we remember means lizard. So stego means covered. So it is like a lizard that's covered with scales. Stegosaurus. The Stegosaurus, that's the made up word. Stegosaurus is the one who loves synonyms and antonyms. So all throughout the book, he's going to be saying synonyms and antonyms. Hello, greetings, salutations. He was a little different from his brothers. Stegosaurus knew lots of words and used them to describe everything he saw, like clouds, for example. Fluffy, fleecy, feathery. I just spotted another root word. I see the word describe. Scribe is a root word that means write. You may be able to think of some other words that use the root word scribe. I think of inscribe when you write in something. Inscribe. This one's describe. As the dinosaurs trekked across the desert looking for something to eat, a mountain appeared in the distance. Big, said the first stegosaurus. Big, said the second stegosaurus. Gargantuan, gigantic, Goliath, said Stegosaurus. I love his word choices. The sun rose. Hot, said the first Stegosaurus. Hot, said the second Stegosaurus. Blazing, blistering, broiling, said Stegosaurus. At long last, the brothers found some shrubs to eat. Yummy, said the first Stegosaurus. Yummy, said the second Stegosaurus. Savory, succulent, scrumptious, said Stegosaurus. Satisfied and sleepy, the three dinosaurs decided to take a rest. Little did they know, an Allosaurus was lurking nearby. I do not know what Allosaurus is. Let's use some root words. We know saurus means lizard. I think it's going to be another dinosaur. But the word allo is another root word, and allo means different. So this is a different dinosaur. Allo. Suddenly, it bounded out of the grove of trees. Scary, said the first Stegosaurus. Scary, said the second Stegosaurus, and both ran away. But Stegosaurus was too busy thinking of all the words that described the Allosaurus. Remember, described, scribe means write. That's another root word. Frightening, formidable, fearsome. The Allosaurus opened its mouth, baring its teeth, which Stegosaurus couldn't help but notice were pointy, piercing, peaked. But rather than chomping down on Stegosaurus, the Allosaurus looked at him and said, hulking, hefty, humongous. As it turned out, she was an Allosaurus after all. She was a Allothosaurus. Remember, allo means different. The two Dinothosauruses passed the day describing all that they saw. Flit, flutter, fly, dig, dart, dive, slink, slither, slide. After a day of adventure, it was dinner time. As Stegosaurus nibbled on shrubs, he asked, how did you learn so many words? Well, Allothosaurus answered, one day I ate a Stegosaurus. At that moment, only one word popped into Stegosaurus's head. Not trot, not traipse, nor travel, not skitter, scramble, or scoot, but Run! And he ran and ran until he caught up with his brothers, who were very relieved to see him. Hug, said the first. Hug, said the second. Snuggle, cuddle, squeeze, said Stegosaurus. The finale, the conclusion, the closing, the end. And guess what? I just spotted another root word on this page. Conclusion. Con is a root word that means with or together. So the conclusion brings everything together at the end. And look how cute and happy they look. Okay, friends. That was Stegosaurus by Bridget Hios, illustrated by T.L. Macbeth. I hope you guys had so much fun. I loved reading that story to you, and I can't wait to see what root words you guys start finding and see our roots grow in the hallway throughout this year. Bye, sweet friends. I love you.